Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for those of you who are seeing me for the first time, my name is Jyoti Maheshwari and on this channel we talk about career options, opportunities and different life experiences. So I was getting this comment from a very long time that people wanted to know that how am I so fluent when it comes to talking in English. And it's not that I am an English guru or something, that's why I'm making this video, but I'm making this video because a lot of people are asking me about how I achieved what I achieved, and why I am calling this an achievement is because I have a story, and today's video will inspire you in some way, I'm sure of that. So yes, welcome to my story wherein I will tell you how I became fluent in English. There was a point when talking in English in front of people was a very big deal for me. It was a big deal. And today I'm speaking in front of 6,000 of you. For those who will watch this video, and it doesn't feel like a big deal anymore. So how did I achieve what I achieved? And why am I calling this an achievement? You must have seen in the thumbnail itself that I was a Hindi medium school student. So let me narrate the story to you from the very beginning. So I'm from a very small town in Rajasthan, and at that point in time when I was born, and obviously when I started with school, there were no English medium schools at that point in time, and I studied in a Hindi medium school till 9th. So after 9th class I moved to Sikkim. That's where my maternal family lives. So that's like completely different corners, Rajasthan, Sikkim. But yes, I moved to a different place, and it was not just change of place and environment. I had no friends. All of a sudden I have had to make new friends, and I had to shift from RBSE board to CBSE board. I had to shift from an Hindi medium school to an English medium school. All of those transitions were getting to me, and I was not able to understand that will I be able to do this, because I had my 10th board exams in few months, and I had to transition, and I had to digest the whole process what was happening. And for the fact that I was a scholar till 9th, I was not able to understand कि मैं ये कर पाऊंगी कि नहीं, because I was from a very small town और वहाँ पे I was a scholar all these years, and even I was a district level topper in 8 boards. राजस्थान में 8 boards होते थे. So I was not able to process the whole thing, that will I be able to survive at this new environment. And survival की बात तो बहुत दूर है, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था कि मैं कर ही नहीं पाऊंगी, क्योंकि all of a sudden all the things that I studied till now, I had to अंडरस्टैंड एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम द स्क्रैच. मुझे ये सब चीज़ों का मीनिंग जानना था. जब टीचर इस इंग्लिश मीडियम स्कूल में जब मैं आ गई थी, तो व्हेन द टीचर यूज्ड टू टीच अबाउट द डिफरेंट मेथड्स इन ट्रिगोनोमेट्री, डिफरेंट मेथड्स इन मैथमेटिक्स, अलजेब्रा, बहुत सारी डिफरेंट चीज़ें जब सिखाई जा रही होती थी, डिफरेंट नए मेथड्स जब हम किसी नई क्लास में प्रमोट होते हैं, तो हमें बहुत सारे नए चैप्टर्स पढ़ने पड़ते हैं. और मुझे वो मेथड्स की बात तो दूर है, मुझे टर्म्स का मतलब पहले जानना होता था. मैं ये सोच रही थी कि ये टर्म जो हम हिंदी में ऑल ऑफ अ सडन, जो आयत था वो रेक्टेंगल हो चुका था, और जो प्रकाश संश्लेषण होता था साइंस में वो फोटोसिंथेसिस हो चुका था, कोशिकाएं सेल्स थी, और मुझे ऑनेस्टली बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम हुई थी. यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि इतने टाइम से जब आप हिंदी में सारी चीज़ें पढ़ रहे हो और ऑल ऑफ अ सडन आपको ये सारे वर्ड्स अब इंग्लिश में सीखने हैं, साथ ही साथ आपको एग्जाम्स भी देने हैं और आपको समझना है, सारे वर्ड मीनिंग्स आपको पता होने चाहिए. Obviously थोड़े बहुत वर्ड मीनिंग्स पता थे. आई वॉज इन अ गुड स्कूल, ऑल्दो इट वॉज अ हिंदी मीडियम स्कूल. इतने टाइम से सोशल साइंस, मैथमेटिक्स सब हिंदी में एग्जाम्स दे रहे हो, और अब आपको ऑल ऑफ अ सडन इंग्लिश में एग्जाम देना है. तो इट वॉज अ वेरी बिग डील फॉर मी, एंड आई हैड अ लॉट ऑफ लो पॉइंट्स एट दैट पॉइंट. मैं बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसे डर रही थी कि मैं लोगों से बात कर पाऊँगी कि नहीं, सब मुझसे ज़्यादा जानते हैं, सबको मुझसे ज़्यादा पता है, और मैं कोई दोस्त भी बना पाऊँगी या नहीं. बहुत सारे सेल्फ डाउट्स थे एट दैट एज. एंड Yes, that's why I thought to tell you guys my story. When I was in my college and different organizations that I worked in, a lot of people used to ask me about how do you communicate so well? What is the reason that you're speaking very fluently in English? Could you please teach us also? So there's a whole story behind this, and I started with that kind of a level, and that's why I thought it's important for you guys to know as well. If I can do that, I think anybody can do it. I'll tell you one thing. I still remember the first question that was asked to me in that English medium school. The first question that was asked to me was, what is sum of three angles of a triangle? And मुझे ये पूरा sentence बोलना था English में, और it was a big deal for me back then. Can you guys believe it? I was so scared. मतलब I could feel my heart racing and I stood up. I knew कि 180 होता है, and उस वक्त I spoke 180 degree, and मैंने पूरा सेंटेंस भी नहीं बोला था, मैंने बस इतना ही बोला था 180 डिग्री, एंड यू गाइज वुड थिंक कि इसमें कौन सी बड़ी बात है, बट दैट टाइम फॉर मी इट वाज एन अचीवमेंट. वो हार्ट रेस जो हो रहा था मेरा उस वक्त, और फिर जब मैंने आंसर दिया उसके बाद का जो अचीवमेंट वाला फीलिंग था ना, फ्रॉम देयर आई हैव रीच्ड हियर वेयर आई हैव नॉट जस्ट spoken in English in front of so many people, but also I have represented my team in an MNC. I have got a development center level excellence award in the MNC that I worked for, that is Infosys. So how did I achieve all of that? How that confidence helped me in doing the things that I have achieved so far in my life, and that I am still going to achieve. Whenever I have a low point, I look back and think of those times. That gives me a lot of inspiration. So that's why I'm here to tell you the story. So I remember I did small steps. ठीक है, मेरे लिए डिफरेंट स्टेट में मैंने मूव किया था, मेरे पास फ्रेंड्स नहीं थे. सिक्किम में ज़्यादातर लोग नेपाली बोलते हैं, तो अगर इंग्लिश नहीं बोलते तो वो नेपाली बोलते हैं, और हिंदी बहुत कम लोगों को आती थी. जो माई आंट सजेस्टेड मी that whenever you feel like sharing things with anybody, you can always write it down. You can always keep a journal, keep a diary जिसमें आप अपनी चीज़ें लिख सको. तो मैं पूरे दिन में जो भी होता था वो मैं लिखती थी शाम को, एंड मैं वो इंग्लिश में लिखती थी. और अभी मेरे पास वो डायरीज कुछ टाइम पहले, माई सिस्टर जस्ट ओपन दोज डायरीज एंड शी वाज लाफिंग लाइक एनीथिंग. आई मीन व्हेन आई रेड इट, इट वाज हिलेरियस. तो I could see the improvement in me from the broken, not broken, I could make sentences, but जो funny English में लिखती थी उस वक्त, और the way I improved in all these years. एंड लिख के आप बहुत अच्छे से सीख सकते हो. सो दिस इज़ वन थिंग दैट आई डिड. आई यूज्ड टू राइट माई फीलिंग्स, एंड इससे आपको अलग अलग सेंटेंसेस को एक्सप्रेस करना आ जाता है. कई बार मैं डिक्शनरी में देखती थी कि इस वर्ड को मैं कैसे लिख सकती हूँ, या इसके सिनोनिम्स और क्या होते हैं. तो इस तरीके से मैंने छोटा छोटा इम्प्रूवमेंट करना स्टार्ट किया. एंड जो सेकेंड चीज़ है, एज आई सेड, आई डिडंट हैव मेनी फ्रेंड्स, बट माई Mausi, she also gave me this book called Rapidex English Speaking Course. I think it is a very basic book, but for somebody like me at that point in time, it worked a lot and it helped a lot. तो मैंने उस बुक के सारे चैप्टर्स पढ़े हैं. उसमें स्टार्टिंग में शायद टेंसेस होते थे, तो टेंसेस का नॉलेज मुझे था, बिकॉज आई इंग्लिश जो मैंने पढ़ी हुई थी तब तक वो बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ी थी. इट्स जस्ट दैट मुझे अच्छे से ऑब्वियसली पूरे बड़े बड़े आंसर्स इंग्लिश में लिखना उस वक्त नहीं आता था, और बोर्ड्स भी थे, और मुझे बोलना नहीं आता था. बोलने के बारे में मैंने कभी सोचा भी नहीं था कि मुझे कभी इंग्लिश में बोलना है, बिकॉज इट वॉज अ वेरी स्मॉल टाउन एंड वी डिडंट हैव अ लॉट ऑफ एक्सपोजर. एंड एट दैट पॉइंट इन टाइम किसी के पास अपना पर्सनल फ़ोन भी नहीं था. आई थिंक आई वॉज इन 7th और 8th जब घर में वो छोटा वाला नोकिया 1100 वाला फ़ोन आया था. तो पर्सनल फ़ोन तो मुझे 12th के बाद में मिला था. तो आई डिडंट हैव एक्सेस टू इंटरनेट एट दैट पॉइंट, एंड मैंने उसी बुक से पढ़ाई की थी. और उस बुक में ऐसे स्टार्टिंग में टेंसेस है, फिर बहुत सारे वोकैबुलरी वर्ड्स थे, और फिर उस बुक में ऐसे चैप्टर्स भी थे दैट व्हेन यू मीट अ न्यू पर्सन हाउ डू यू ग्रीट दैट पर्सन, एंड इंग्लिश में भी लिखा रहता था और नीचे हिंदी में भी लिखा रहता था। और when you go to a hotel, how do you order your favorite food and all of that, all these scenarios were there। बहुत सारे ऐसे different scenarios थे। तो मैं क्या करती थी, I was the only one person, मैं दोनों लोगों का रोल प्ले करती थी, या कभी कभी 3 लोगों का रोल भी होता था, वो भी मैं प्ले करती थी। So I used to be in a room by myself and I used to practice in front of the mirror। So it might sound weird but it worked for me, so that's why I'm telling you this। abhi to you have like ample of things available on the internet, available different kind of apps are available, different kind of articles, tutorials, different kind of online courses which are very good are available। So if you guys want me to talk about different courses that are good and can help you in improving your English, or what different methods can help you in improving your English, because today I have sort of given you my personal experience, my story। So I did different things to achieve that level। I used to practice a lot, I used to learn a lot, and I used to participate in everything related to when it comes to public speaking, when it comes to writing essays। तो बहुत सारी जो competitions होती थी स्कूल में, English essay writing competition, impromptu speeches। starting में impromptu speeches में obviously I was scared, but then I used to go and participate in everything। that was one thing that I did, and I know I was bullied a lot of times, but then I also remember the times when people asked me that how do you manage to speak so well। So the whole journey took a lot of practice, a lot of patience। So this is one thing that I wanted to share with you guys। So the same girl who could not speak one sentence in English, and she made the whole transition from Hindi medium to English medium, and nobody in the school really knew her at that point, because obviously 10th में इतने ज़्यादा आप जल्दी से अपनी presence नहीं बना पाते। 10th 11th 12th it's high school, people are in the same school from so long, but still I could manage to make some friends, and not many people knew me। but then the whole academic year ended and the results came out। the same girl's name was written in the entrance of the school, because she was not just school topper, but she was also in the list of top 5 state toppers। so yes, not telling you all of this because I'm so proud of myself, but yes, I think I am, because that was a very big achievement for someone like me, and even my family members were very proud of me। and whenever today I feel low, whenever today I doubt myself that I cannot do this, this is something that gives me motivation। I go and look back at these things that I could do this, then I think if I try harder, then I can achieve this as well, the thing that I am failing at this point। so this is why I have named this as this was a turning point in my life, and it gives me a lot of confidence today। and after that, in college, I've given a lot of speeches on stage in front of so many people, and I've mentored a lot of my juniors, and I have been an academy teacher, English teacher, although I feel that I am not someone who has knowledge of everything in English, because every language is very vast। so I just use simple words to communicate, to deliver what I want to say to you or anybody I'm talking to। so it's not that something fancy that I use। so that's what makes the communication effective, I guess। क्योंकि कुछ fancy words इस्तेमाल करोगे और ज़्यादातर लोगों को पता ही नहीं होगा, तो इतना complication क्यों करना है। ultimately goal क्या है कि सामने वाले को समझ आना चाहिए। तो communication is also a very vast thing। there are so many different little factors that we need to take care of, and because I have loved the transition, and मैंने पूरा बहुत अच्छी तरीके से स्टडी किया है that how to be confident when you're speaking in public, how to really make sentences, frame sentences, and how to think in English, and all of these things which are there on the internet, people talk about it। so I have been there and I've done that. I've made the whole transition and it's possible. It's nothing impossible, and it's a very small thing I think people achieve whatnot. So if you guys are interested in knowing anything related to this, and if you guys think that I can help you in that, so एक series हम लोग पूरी cover कर सकते हैं जिसमें at the end of the video we will have some homework and we will explore things together and learn things together, just how we do in other series in my channel. So for today's video, your homework is, let me know in the comment section below that whenever it comes to speaking in English, क्या challenges आप face करते हो, so that in the next videos I can cover those things as well. ठीक है? So let me know how did you guys like this video, and if this story inspired you even a little bit, because it will actually make me happy that I could help you in some way. And make sure that you guys complete your homework. Let me know in the comment section that what is that one thing that you fear whenever it comes to talking in English with somebody. So yes, I will see you next time. Until then, keep smiling, stay healthy. Bye bye.